When you look closely at the forest, you begin to realize it is more than just a collection of trees, leaves, and branches. It is a gallery of inspiration, a living library of textures, shapes, and raw materials that can be transformed into timeless pieces of decor. Easy forest craft ideas begin with this simple awareness, the recognition that nature has already done most of the designing for us, and all that remains is for the human hand and imagination to bring it into a form that fits modern living. A fallen branch with a curious twist can become a centerpiece. Pine cones, leaves, and bark can be assembled into decorative accents that complement minimalist interiors, and raw slices of wood, still carrying their natural rings, can be reshaped into coasters, wall hangings, or lamp bases that connect homes to the serenity of the outdoors. Hello there, dear viewers. Welcome back to our channel. Today we will show you a collection of easy forest crafts ideas that sell and turn nature's gifts into chic modern decor. So, watch the video until the end to see these beautiful ideas and get inspiration. The beauty of turning nature's gifts into chic decor is that the process feels effortless while yielding results that are stunning, functional, and deeply meaningful. You don't need an arsenal of tools or years of woodworking experience. What you need is curiosity, creativity, and a willingness to see the extraordinary in what others might overlook. A twig is not just a twig, it is a candle holder waiting to be shaped, a rustic frame, or a decorative piece that adds warmth and individuality to any modern space. This mindset transforms the way you see the forest and, ultimately, the way you see your role as a creator. The appeal of forest-inspired crafts lies in their ability to merge rustic authenticity with contemporary chic. In a world where mass-produced items dominate the shelves of every store, people are yearning for pieces that feel personal, natural, and connected to something larger than themselves. A simple wooden slice turned into a coffee table speaks to this desire. It is not just furniture, but a conversation piece, a reminder that beauty can be harvested gently and respectfully from the natural world without waste. Modern decor thrives on contrasts, and there is no greater contrast than pairing sleek interiors with organic accents that break monotony and infuse spaces with life. When a polished living room features a centerpiece made from driftwood or reclaimed forest finds, the room suddenly feels balanced, grounded, and alive. This is the power of turning nature's gifts into decor. It bridges the gap between the outdoors and indoors, between the old and the new, between simplicity and sophistication. What makes this path so inspiring is its accessibility. Unlike high-level carpentry or advanced design, forest craft projects are approachable for beginners yet versatile enough for experienced artisans to elevate. With basic tools, some care, and a bit of imagination, even the most ordinary finds, leaves, bark, moss, or small branches, can become extraordinary decor pieces. This accessibility makes it a perfect entry point for anyone looking to explore woodworking or crafting as a creative outlet, but it also opens doors to something much bigger, the possibility of building a profitable business. Because these creations are authentic, sustainable, and often one of a kind, they resonate deeply with buyers who value not just the look of a product, but also its story. Dear viewers, are you enjoying today's video? If you love decor and crafting, we post furniture, decor, and craft ideas videos on a daily basis. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing to never miss these inspirational furniture, decor, and craft ideas. Smash the notification bell so that you will be notified when we upload new videos. Also, don't forget to like and share this video, as your likes and shares enable us grow our channel and give you more content in return. When customers bring a forest-inspired item into their home, they feel a connection to nature, to craft, and to the authenticity of human creativity. That connection is what makes these pieces not only marketable but highly desirable. And so, the forest becomes a partner in your journey, offering its gifts freely and inspiring endless ideas as your creativity deepens. The more time you spend working with natural materials, the more possibilities you begin to see. What starts as a hobby, a way to pass afternoons by shaping branches or arranging pine cones, soon reveals its potential as a thriving business. You may first create pieces for yourself, then for friends, and before long, people begin to ask if they can buy your creations. That is when you realize that what you are offering is more than decor. It is authenticity, originality, and sustainability packaged in a form that modern buyers crave. Every creation becomes part of a larger story, a lamp that brings soft light and natural texture into a home, a decorative tray that carries both functionality and beauty, a wall piece that sparks conversation and admiration. Each piece is more than an object. It is proof of imagination at work, shaped by respect for the forest and the desire to bring its spirit indoors. The possibilities for growth in this field are endless because modern decor is constantly evolving while still craving the authenticity of natural elements. Minimalist interiors benefit from raw wooden accents, bohemian styles thrive on forest-inspired eclectic pieces, and even luxurious modern homes embrace handcrafted organic decor as statement features. By working with nature's gifts, you position yourself at the intersection of timeless tradition and current trends, ensuring that your creations remain relevant and appealing no matter how the market shifts. More importantly, you are building a sustainable approach to craft and business, one that reduces waste, respects the environment, and empowers you to create value with minimal resources. This sustainable aspect adds yet another layer of meaning to forest crafts. In a world grappling with overproduction and environmental concerns, turning fallen branches, bark, and reclaimed wood into decor feels like an act of responsibility as much as creativity. Buyers today are more conscious than ever of where their products come from, and when they see that your work not only beautifies homes, but also aligns with eco-conscious living, they feel motivated to support your journey. This alignment with values is one of the reasons why small creators and independent artisans are thriving in markets once dominated by mass production. By crafting from the forest, you are not only making decor, you are making a statement, one that resonates with a generation of buyers who want their purchases to matter. At the heart of it all lies the joy of creation. Each time you take a walk in the forest and gather a piece of wood or a natural element, you are starting a new chapter in your creative story. Each cut, each stroke of paint or varnish, each arrangement becomes a collaboration between you and nature, a partnership that transforms the ordinary into extraordinary. As your skills and vision expand, so do your opportunities. You may begin experimenting with larger projects, forest-inspired furniture, outdoor installations, or statement lighting, discovering that the same principles of simplicity, creativity, and authenticity can scale into bigger ventures. Along the way, you build not just a portfolio of creations, but also a reputation for crafting with heart, vision, and respect for nature. What makes this journey particularly powerful is its ability to touch lives beyond your own. When someone purchases a piece you've created, they are not just buying decor, they are inviting a story into their home, a story of imagination, sustainability, and authenticity. They see in your craft something that speaks louder than words, a belief in creativity, a respect for the natural world, and a commitment to making spaces more beautiful without sacrificing values. That emotional resonance is what ensures your work continues to inspire and sell, long after the first spark of imagination that led you to pick up a branch or a piece of bark. Easy forest craft ideas, then, are not merely about making things, they are about shaping a way of life where creativity, sustainability, and profitability coexist. They remind us that we don't need to look far or spend much to create beauty. Often, it is right there in the forest, waiting to be discovered, shaped, and shared. By embracing this path, you open yourself to endless possibilities, each project deepening your creativity and expanding your potential. And as you continue, you find that what started as a hobby, an afternoon spent experimenting with twigs and wood slices, can blossom into a thriving business. A journey where customers seek your work not only for its aesthetic appeal, but also for the authenticity it embodies. Well, dear viewers, there you have them. Our hand-picked easy forest crafts ideas that sell and turn nature's gifts into chic modern decor. Which ones did you like? What did you like about them? Share us your thoughts in the comments section. If you do, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and also smash that notification bell so that you will be the first one to be notified when we upload new videos. It takes a lot of time and effort to make these videos. Your subscriptions, Likes and shares are what inspire us to create more content. Therefore, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. And finally, thank you for watching until the end. We look forward to seeing you in our